Welcome to the 2016-17 NCAA Men's Basketball Media Fan Video number 5. This is J.D. Collins, the NCAA National Coordinator of Men's Basketball Officiating. As a reminder, we have been directed to continue our efforts to reduce physicality to create freedom of movement in the following 6 areas. Hand-checking, body bumping the ball handler, Rule 10.1.4. Freedom of movement for players without the ball, or cutters. Screening. Make sure all screens are stationary. Offense-initiated contact on legal defenders. Physical post play. Call the first foul. Rebounding. Call the displacement foul. It is worth noting that special attention is being given to physicality in the post and during rebounds. Nationally, officials are addressing rebounding displacement. During this in-season training video number 5, we will look at physicality in the post. Officials are being instructed to call the first foul. This training video deals with the offensive player warding off his opponent, the defensive player laying on and swim stroking his opponent, and situations that require officials to call double fouls. Let's look at some plays from the beginning of this season. We will first look at a few plays where we do call the first foul. Number 5 Gold sets up in the post and pops number 00 Blue with his left straight arm. The official correctly calls the first foul on number 5 Gold. Number 32 Gray sets up in the post and wards off number 13 Blue with his right straight arm. The official correctly calls this first foul on number 32 Gray. The outcome of this play is a little different. Number 30 White sets up in the post and uses his left straight arm to ward off number 2 Red. Not only did we not penalize number 30 White for the foul, but we allowed him to score 2 points. Offensive players are allowed to shape up with elbows bent. Officials are being instructed to call offensive straight arm ward-offs in the post. Number 3 White comes across the lane and wards off number 5 Black with his left straight arm. Then number 3 White tries to seal number 5 Black and uses his right straight arm to ward off number 5 Black. The end result of this play is the official penalizing number 5 Black for a defensive foul. We must get better at calling the first foul in the post. We will now turn our attention to the defense. Nationally, we are calling the first foul on the defense. Number 23 Black enters the paint and shapes up with his elbows bent. Number 15 White swim strokes number 23 Black and is correctly called for a defensive foul. Number 15 Red sets up in the post. Number 3 White defends number 15 Red by using 2 hands on his back and then uses a swim stroke on number 15 Red's left side. The official correctly calls number 3 White for a defensive foul. Now let's look at double fouls. Number 23 Blue sets up in the post and then begins displacing number 0 White by backing him down. At the same time, number 0 White is holding both of number 23 Blue's arms. These fouls happen simultaneously, and the lead, or baseline official, correctly assesses a double foul on this play. Since the ball is in Blue's possession, both fouls were reported, and Blue was given the ball out of bounds for a throw-in with no reset of the shot clock. The intent of the directive to reduce physicality is to allow players to move without being restricted. This is an example of one physical act leading to another, and yet another. Number 12 white is defending number 3 black on the throw-in. Number 12 white and number 3 black begin to body up on one another. This physicality needed to be addressed. The lead official could have stopped the throw-in and separated the players. The lead official could have also called a double foul. At the end of this play, number 3 black chucks number 12 white and is called for a team control foul. It is the job of the officials to reduce physicality to create freedom of movement. This play is an example of allowing too much physicality. As conference season begins, addressing physicality in the post only becomes more important. Officials must use good judgment in balancing the need for both art and science in the game. As officials try to reduce physicality to create freedom of movement, our game will become more free-flowing and allow a better balance between the offense and the defense. Thank you for your interest in college basketball.